Hey folks, it's Friday. It's Friday, May 28th, 2021. I am Miss Christmas Harris and we are sliding into a 3-day weekend, so let's go. Here are your morning announcements. I mentioned that it's a 3-day weekend, but we got to get through this Friday. Our B students are on campus, our distance learners are streaming in, and we only have 12 days left of school, folks. 5, 5, and 2. That's how many times we got to hear the bells ring. So ladies and gentlemen, it's important to note, it is so very vital that you are using your time right. You are working hard. You're getting your work done. You're turning it into your teachers. You're emailing. You are being proactive and autonomous. 2 big words. What do they mean? You're organized. Today is Friday, just like I said, and your office hours today are math, science, PE, and health. Also, you'll note that we're going to have one class meeting again next week at 11:15. We're going to meet on the Meet Code SMS. We've got extra office hours available for support today. You can either meet with Mrs. Smotherman or Mrs. Davidson from 12:45 to 1:30 using Meet Code SMOT or DAVI. Don't forget to turn in your library books. 8th graders, same announcement that I've had all week. 1, your parents got an email about your t-shirt size. Make sure they filled it out for you so you can get some cool swag for our 8th grade recognition drive-thru. And your link crew date is set for the high school, Friday, August 27th. Make a note of it. Registration. We had registration this week. If you missed it, you're going to be getting an email from us, or your parents can email, or you can email and let us know your choices. And hopefully we will get that all buttoned up. The long and short of it is if we don't hear from you, we're going to choose your classes for you. You need a yearbook. I'm just saying. Happy birthday today to Memphis E. and Azalea M. Tomorrow, happy birthday to Aislinn C. On Sunday, happy birthday to Calvin D., David F., and Emily P. Monday, happy birthday to Emily A. And belated birthday greetings to our boy Wilbur Smith. Sorry we missed you yesterday, Wilbur. If you need any help, let us know. We'll get you hooked up with what you need as soon as we can. Yesterday, for your Olympics question, I asked if you would rather watch a team competition or an individual competition. And honestly, I was a little surprised. The team competition won by 70% to barely 30%. And I don't know, maybe it's because even when you compete individually in the Olympics, ultimately it goes towards a team thing. But I really dig like all the different sports and seeing people compete individually. I don't know, like gymnastics, swimming, track and field, all the fun stuff. Scooters. No, those aren't in there yet. Anyway, there you go. Those are my thoughts. And finally, speaking of thoughts, here's your words of wisdom for this Friday morning. And the last Friday of the month, the last day of the month for the announcements, in which we are focusing on cooperation and teamwork. And here's the quote. It's not the team with the best players that win. It's the players with the best team that wins. We're bringing it all back to the importance of teamwork. We've joked. We've said teamwork makes the dream work. But you know what? It's true. When you have the best team, you're going to win. And I think we're all ready. We want Stanwood Middle School to be the best team that it can possibly be. Quite frankly, the best middle school in the entire county. That's what we're shooting for, and that's what we can do. Why? Because we're awesome Spartans. With something to think about on this Friday morning, this is Miss Christmas Harris reminding you the choices you make today shape your world tomorrow. Now, 8th graders, you're done. Go out, get smart, learn stuff today. You don't need to watch this video anymore. 6th and 7th graders, guess what? Following me talking, you're about to listen to 8 speeches for ASB candidates. And all you need to do is, when you are done listening to the speeches, you are going to go to your grade level classroom and you're going to access the ballot to where you can vote for ASB officers for next year. So let's go with our ASB elections. First up is the candidates for president. We have Madeline Briggs first.
Hi, my name is Madeline Briggs and I'm running for your ASB president. I have a handful of ideas about how we can make our school great. I would be a good president for our school because I am kind, creative, work well with others, and very organized. We could make activities for assemblies and make awesome spirit days. Come to me with your ideas and I will make them come to life. If I was your ASB president, I would be happy to create and organize things to look forward to in school. I would be open to any ideas like activities and fundraisers that we could start. I feel really passionate that not I, but we can make our school an awesome place. Thank you, and vote for Madeline Briggs for ASB president.
Next up is Isla Hollingsworth.
What's up, SNS? For those of you who don't know me, I'm Isla Hollingsworth. I'm currently a 7th grader, and I'm running for ASB president. One of the qualities I believe every leader should have is responsibility, and I've proven myself responsible in many ways. I've maintained a 4.0 GPA throughout middle school, and I was nominated and selected to attend AAUW's Tech Truck STEM Camp. I have 2 younger siblings, and I've spent a lot of time babysitting them over the course of the pandemic. Fortunately, when staying home alone, we've avoided burning the house down. If you have siblings, you know that's an accomplishment. I'm confident that I have the skills and determination to effectively lead our school. I want to improve SMS, and I can do this by giving every student the opportunity to share their opinion, creating school events that students actually want to participate in, and ensuring that our school is a safe and welcoming place for students. Over the pandemic, it's been more difficult to communicate with staff members at the school. If I'm elected ASB president, I will create focus groups where students can voice their concerns and share their opinions about a variety of topics. When it comes to assemblies, dances, and spirit days, all students should have fun. Whether you're an athlete, artist, or gamer, I want school events to be supportive of your passion. Finally, I want to make sure that our school is a place you want to be. It's my goal to ensure that when students walk through our doors, they know they're accepted. Thank you for your time, and remember to vote Isla Hollingsworth for ASB president.
Our next candidates are going to be for vice president. First up is Kelsey Anderson.
Hello, SMS. I'm Kelsey Anderson, and I'm running for ASB Vice President. I'm running for this position because I want to make everyone's experience here at SMS enjoyable, memorable, and a safe place for everyone. I'm qualified for this position because I am organized, creative, kind, and determined to make the school a better place. I will help the school by helping with fundraisers and fun activities such as Spear Weeks. I have experience with this position because I was in leadership in 5th grade. You can always rely on me to listen to your concerns and ideas on how to make the school a better place to be. I have great organization and leadership skills that would make me a great choice for Vice President. Thank you for considering me to be your ASB Vice President. I hope to get your...
Our next candidate for ASB Vice President is Sophie Plano.
Hi, SMS. My name is Sophie Plano, and I'm running for Vice President. I'm a 7th grader going into 8th grade next year. I'm a good candidate for Vice President because I'm very organized, which shows in the consistency of my grades. I set a good example for the younger children in our neighborhood and anywhere else I go. I communicate well with my peers, parents, and my teachers, and I enjoy making tough decisions. If elected Vice President, I will have a positive attitude and communicate with the best of my abilities with others and always listen to people and concerns and questions. It is important to me to make sure that everyone that wants to be included in activities like assemblies and Spear Week are involved as much as they can be. Please vote for me, Sophie Plano, for Vice President because I have the tools to get things done. Thank you so much for your time and have a great rest of your day.
Our next set of candidates will be giving speeches for the office of ASB Treasurer. First up is Taylor Almanza.
Hi, SMS students. My name is Taylor Almanza, and I would like to be your 2021 to 2022 ASB Treasurer. My whole life, I have loved managing money, whether it's playing Monopoly or counting the money for my parents at the grocery store. Anyways, you may be wondering why I think I would make the best candidate for this position. Well, I have participated in activities ranging from sports teams to clubs, student council in 5th grade, and even just my family. Because of this, I'm familiar with being a leader and managing funds both fairly and accurately. I would be happy to take your ideas and share them with the rest of the school. Now you may be wondering how you would get your ideas to us. My plan is to have a Google form open to the school. In the Google form, you can share ideas for Spirit Weeks, assemblies, and any other ideas that you may have. Remember to vote for me, Taylor Almanza, as your next ASB Treasurer.
Our next candidate for ASB Treasurer is Kale Laycock.
Why did I want to be treasurer? Well, first of all, I'm a good leader. Wait, no, a great leader. And I help everyone with important things. Just say one of my classmates needs help. I'm there for them. If a staff member asks me to do something important, I'd help them. I'm very nice to other people as well and very friendly to others. Since I want to be treasurer, I get to have extra work other than my classes I have to do. I am smart, intelligent, and confident about being treasurer. Hopefully with all my friends by my side, I can win the job as treasurer. I also have experience with school jobs before. So vote for Kale for
class treasurer.
Our next set of candidates are running for ASB Secretary. First up is Amron Fox.
Hi, my name is Amron Fox, and I'm running for ASB Secretary. I think you should choose me because I have experience. For example, I was in the 5th grade student council, I was an ASB representative in the 6th grade, and I was in this year's leadership class. Another reason to select me is that I have all the qualifications for the job. I'm organized, I'm good at public speaking, I'm hardworking, and good at taking notes. If you want someone who thinks outside of the box and has unique and creative ideas, you should choose me. Here are some things about me. I love being active and keeping busy. I have 3 siblings, and I love to run. If you want a secretary that can be responsible, creative, and fun, you should elect me. One last reason to select me is that I'm an American Red Cross certified babysitter, and I know how to set a good example. In conclusion, I'm Amron Fox, and I would absolutely love to be your ASB Secretary. Thank you for your time.
Our final candidate for ASB Secretary is Addison Weaver.
Hello, my name is Addison Weaver. I'm currently in 7th grade and I'm running for the position of ASB Secretary. This is my speech of why I believe I can take on this position. Here are some of my qualifications for this position. I'm currently the SMS treasurer, which means I've been in leadership almost the whole school year. This means that I understand the things that it takes to be in the ASB office position. I know how to lead independently whilst working alongside with others. So if I was in a time where I believe something wasn't right, I would not keep quiet and I would stand up for what I believe is right. My leadership traits. I believe that I have many good leadership traits. I'm respectful, responsible, honest, positive, and so much more. Growing up with a father in the military has taught me a lot about how to treat people. Most parents tell their child the same quote each year: treat people how you want to be treated. And as we were younger, we thought this was some corny joke. But as we grow older, we realize that we really should treat people how we want to be treated. I followed this quote throughout my life and lived up to it. Last but definitely not least, ways I can be a good leader. After listening to this, you may be wondering, why should I trust this person to help lead? And hopefully this sums it up. If I was elected ASB Secretary, I would try my very best to make sure people feel welcomed at SMS. Also, if you want your voice to be heard, I would be more than happy to represent you. So vote Addison Weaver for your 2021 through 2022 ASB Secretary. Thank you very much for listening.
Okay, Spartans, it's decision time. You have heard the speeches for all of the candidates for ASB office for the 2021-2022 school year. If you go to your grade level Google Classroom, you will see your ASB ballot there for you to vote. You can only vote one time, and so choose wisely. All right, go be democratic. Thank you.